Hello there, this is Same Old Ben looking at DrMadness's game Paula's delivery service. It's still a beta, so it's, there's a little bit of things to fix up later, but alright. In car, only a few more deliveries, then I'll have enough to make rent, retrieve food. Alright, confirming loadouts, the first thing. Let's get the gas card in inventory for when it's needed. Confirm loadout, and then we can click on the food. The path is dark. Yep. Knock on door, scary rat, and Tamara from the ring there. Knock on door, listening. The customer smiles, you smell something sweet and rotten, so there's something decaying there. Yep. So, after Paula's cut, you receive 402. Get in car. Okay, and I tried playing the game 2 other times and went with Affluent the other times because it has a 2x multiplier. But in watching DrMadness' stream of his own game the other day, like Tom Laundry did make a good point, like the rich don't really tip that well. They're kind of like stuck up about it and they hoard every penny. Whereas it's like the poor, like my dad, he'd always be generous with tips. So I think maybe it could be like a range. Like, say, like in Quasar or Blackjack or whatever in Mass Effect Quasar, it's like one of them's like 1 to 7 and the other thing. But it's like some type of range thing rather than be like just straight up, I don't know, something like that anyway. Let's go with normal since Affluent's going to be locked for a later level in the regular thing. So, arrive at restaurant, pick up order, arrive at delivery, retrieve food. And I should be reading the text, I guess. But let's go. Porch lights off, hope it's the right house, approach house. Ah, so they've become one with the curtains there. Alright. So it's the same place again. Porch. The porch has dead flowers, they're arranged in a perfect circle. Something's bad has been happening there. After Paula's cut, you receive 416. Alright, walk the car, get in the car. Alright, so let's see here. Sanity's decreasing, gas is decreasing, and hunger is decreasing, which it should be. Fullness is decreasing, I'd think anyway. But hunger should go up to a limit, or fullness down from a limit. That would be my thought anyway. Alright, normal again. The road feels longer than usual. Arrive at restaurant. Pick up, order at window. The food's already cold. Yeah, that sucks. The phone buzzes. Another delivery. Always another delivery. Retrieve food. So confirm loadout. Then select food. Should have brought a flashlight. Is that an option? Yeah, it's the same family thing again. They seem to keep wanting someone here. Alright, they take the bag, they're handling yours and yours for a moment too long. Yep, run. After Paula's cut, you receive 408. Alright, get in the car. Alright, let's try this again. GPS is lagging slightly, yay. Pick up order at window. Gas prices keep going up and we're down to 33 out of 100. Retrieve food. Alright, the radio static playing. Of course it says street's empty, just me in the rain. Approach house, knock on door. This is a different house. There's blood on the door or something in a video game. Into the encounter, they thank you and whisper. You feel it in your chest. Like what, a knife? Or just fear? Probably fear. Otherwise the game's over, man. Game's over. Paula's cut, you receive, after Paula's cut, you receive 341 of doom. Get in car. Let's just keep going normal. 3 more hours until my shift ends. Arrive at restaurant. Down to 20 gas, and we only have 67 cents. Pick up order. Streets required. Arrive at the thing. Rain hits windshield. You haven't eaten in hours. Alright, confirm that. Long driver can't see the door yet. And it's crazy old guy. Knock on the door. The customer's watch runs backwards. They don't notice. They probably bought it on Temu or something. Paula's cut, you receive, after the cut, you receive 327. Get in the car. And let's see here. Arrive at restaurant, or we don't have gas. And we can't afford gas. It should be like, we can't afford that. It should be more like, you know, price per gallon, so we could actually get that to the limit, you know, or do it on credit and it goes negative. So we can't do that. Pick up, order, give up.
You are homeless.
Yeah. Alright, so Paula's cut 151, all the things. Alright. So restart shift. Alright, let's keep trying to do this with normal mode and see if it actually is possible. So, alright. It's probably, at this point, it depends on, like, the random number generation for how much is paid each time, I think. So, there's crazy old part. Alright, say thank you and close the door again. You hear it open again immediately. Time to run. After Paula's cut, you receive 403. Get in the car. Alright, normal again. Back is annoying. Arrive at restaurant. Pick up order. Bag smells like grease. Car smells like french fries and regret. Confirm loadout. Get the food. Long drive, I can't see the door yet. Oh yes, this needs a flamethrower. Alrighty. They take the food with their left hand. Their right arm hangs too still. Okay then. After Paula's cut, you receive 319. Get in the car. Alright, normal still. I have a degree. I have an effing degree in the game. Pick up order. Yep, there we go. Radio's just static tonight. Could be signal jamming from the aliens. The radio plays static. You forgot to turn it off yesterday. Well, you can turn it off now if you want. Alright, porch lights off. Open to the right house. Approach house. There's more craziness afoot. Maybe being armed would be a good thing. The porch has dead flowers. They're arranged in a perfect circle. Time to flee and panic. Yep. Look, there's another eyeball. Must be Illuminati, right? In the video game. Yeah, that's fun. Woman blocks your path around the shaking. I'm sorry, I didn't need it. Alright, there's the cash balance. The balance is negative 416, really? That sucks. How do we get negative 416, really? After Paula's cut, you receive 362. Awesome. Get in car. Okay, normal again. Haven't talked to another person all night. Not really. Just customers. Yep. Pick up order at window. Pick up order. Road feels longer than usual. It happens. The steering wheel is sticky. It's probably from the other job that actually pays enough, right? Let's see. Confirm loadout. Confirm. The rain sounds wrong out here. Is it raining from the ground to the sky? Yes, the paranormal thing again. Time to call the Ghostbusters. Alright. Listening. They accept the food without a word. You notice their fingernails are dirty. They should probably clip them then, yeah. Oh, come on, really? A desperate person approaches. They look hungry. Please, I need this. Give up the cash. Yay. Minus 3 cents. Wonderful. Walk the car. Receive 444. Alright, get in car. Normal again. Can't believe this is my life. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Pick up order at window. Gas prices going up. Retrieve food. Confirm loadout. Then click on the food. Rain makes everything look the same. Snow does even worse. Knock on door. Confirm delivery. Paula's cut 281. The number of years between my ex-wife's birthday and my own. Whoop-de-doo. 307. I'm only 10 gas. Game over, man. Game over. Alright. Normal. Did I turn the stove off? Hopefully not. Pick up order. Gas is empty.
You are homeless.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Let's try the affluent now. So retrieve food. Okay, confirm loadout. There's the loadout. Wet pavement reflects nothing. Knock on door. Delivery. My word, again with this crap. Alright, walk to car, get in car. Alright, let's use affluent. I'm too old for this crap. Like the statement Danny Glover made in Lethal Weapon, although I think he was like not that old when he said that, like late 30s, early 40s. My age. I hate it still though. I wouldn't want to be stuck doing this either. So anyway, arrived for that, pickup order. I think that car's been following me. Well, do brake checks a few times. I'm sure that'll be good for insurance. The car smells old, like old French fries, and regret. Retrieve food. Confirm. Then click food. Security cameras watch me like I'm the threat. Oh, yep, there's the threat over here. What the heck is happening? Knock on door. Okay. And don't knock next time. They text. They didn't give you a number. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Even here now? The brat appears from nowhere. Can you spare some change, mister? Come on, really? So 8 and 10 we would have gotten. Alright, so let's go affluent. My family doesn't even know I'm out this late. You should let them know, maybe. Alright, can feel the heat through the bag. Yay, warm food. For a moment now, it's not. Alright, so confirm loadout, get the food. Their gate costs more in my car. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? And who is this now? Knock on door. They take the food without looking at you. Close the gate on your way out. No, I won't. That's your job. You can do that. Okay, 473. Of course, they'd leave a bad Yelp review, but they're probably going to anyway. So I used to have a different life. Yeah, everyone did. But it sucks, though, doesn't it? Radio's just static tonight. Arrived there. Steering wheel is sticky. I don't remember why. Alright. So, hedges, trim, shapes, unnatural. Okay, knock on door. There's a robot there. We're going to do exact change. 936. We can get gas now. Get in car. So, affluent again. Arrive at restaurant. Pick up order. Get gas. Quick fill, at least there. And let's see here. Yeah. Alright. Arrive at delivery. Rain hits windshield, you haven't eaten in hours. Yes, we'll get that done with soon. Just get all those stuff, manicured lawns, everything perfect, everything wrong. Oh yay, another crime scene. Alright. You smell like they trail off. The door closes. After Paul's cut, you receive 481. So get in car, affluent again. Haven't talked to another person all night, not really. Pick up order, arrive at delivery, retrieve food, confirm loadout, click their gate cost more in my car, approach house, there's that dude again, knock on door. I mean, I've been playing this a bit, so I've seen more than just the characters in this one here. My wife handles deliveries, I don't know why you're here, his wife is standing right behind him. So, 997, alright, get in the car. Affluent, arrive at restaurant, pick up order, arrive at delivery, retrieve food, confirm, do that. Security cameras are annoying. It's that guy again. Come on. Confirm delivery, walk the car, get in car, affluent. Now we're at 0 gas, so let's get gas, full tank, purchase, and leave store. 3 more hours until my shift ends. Delivery 7. It seems to freeze at 11. I think I'll put my second look at the game after this, so it'll be mostly also affluent, but also ending at delivery 11. So we're at pickup, arrive at delivery, retrieve food, confirm loadout, get the food, security cameras, knock on door. Alright, there we go, confirm delivery, follow this cut, you receive 354. Alright, so get in car, affluent. Let's take a nap now. Yes. Arrive at restaurant. It's usually at delivery 11 and then trying to click arrive at restaurant, it doesn't let me. But yeah, anyway, I think that car is following me. Same one again. Your reflection in the mirror looks tired, defeated. Yeah, I don't look at mirrors most of the time. They just depress me. But yep. Alright, marble steps, slippery open. Oh, I don't want that. And there's a werewolf or a vampire or something. Knock on door. So, woman in silk, that does not look like that. You're late, you're 5 minutes early, confirm delivery. Policy cut, 8:27, lock the car, get in the car. Alright, GPS is lagging slightly. Well, that's annoying. Pickup order, address, keeps changing on the app. Your phone buzzes, another delivery, always another delivery. Confirm loadout, get the thing, security cameras, knock on door. Alright, they tip you a business card, real employment. It's blank on both sides because real employment doesn't exist. Paula's cut, you receive 704. It's Independence Day, woo. Alright, and affluent again. Let's get gas again. Full tank even though it's not that low yet. So we did that now. Let's get an energy drink. What? Energy drink. Purchase. And let's see here. Yeah, let's just get snacks. Leave store. Use that. And get the snacks eaten as well. Alright, arrive at restaurant, pickup, arrive at delivery, retrieve food, confirm loadout, get the food going, and yep. You know, the actress both looks like the one in the deleted scene from Terminator where John Connor was being like, look at someone smile and she's like, are you kidding me? And also, I think she played the cashier at the start of the first Species movie as well. Paul mentioned you might be coming. They close the door quickly. Is Paula an actual person? Paula's cut. You received 792. There was a joke about something like that in, okay, this is delivery 11. It's when it stops working. So let's see here. Affluent again. Arrive at restaurant. Pick up order. Will it actually work? Retrieve food. Okay. Gates cost more than car. Oh joy, it's Michael Myers. Alright. So, yep, there we go. Woman in silk pajamas. Wonderful. Get in car. Affluent again. Let's try napping now. Take a nap. So 30 sanity. And let's see here. Hunger. Let's get snacks. And arrive at restaurant. And now it won't let me. I don't. Okay, well at least it's not delivery 11 that it stopped at now, but delivery 12. So it might have something related to the napping or something. Alright, I'm gonna put the second gameplay after this one. I think it's my third attempt. The first one, I didn't have the volume settings right, so they're adjusted to the same as the second time now. So hopefully I'm actually able to be audible. The rain sound is really loud. Yeah, anyway, F11 to change it back to not full screen. So yep, this is Paula's delivery service by DrMadness. DrMadness 112. He has a whole channel, a lot of projects on board, and a lot of clips. So yeah, check him out. And this is just beta testing, so maybe like, I don't know if this could be larger text and brighter. Hunger could be fullness instead of hunger, or it could be like counting up rather than counting down if it's hunger, but fullness would be from 100 down to 0, I think. Something like that. Like sanity, it's going from 100 to 0. Gas. Yeah, there should be like a price per gallon type thing so that when it is nearly empty, you can at least like get a little bit. And when you're filling up full, it would also depend on how much is left in the tank. Something like that, you know? Anyway, game over, man. Game over. Take care and try not go crazy. Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben, and gonna play Paula's Delivery Service by DrMadness. So, yep, it's a little bit slow loading because my internet stinks, but yep, gonna play a new game here, and let's see here. In car, only a few more deliveries, then I'll have enough to make rent. Alright, retrieve food, and it requires guess let's put that in the inventory. Confirm loadout. And there's supposed to be a food bag here. I did actually play this a little bit earlier, but I found the recording, the rain sound drowned out my voice, so I do sort of know a little bit how this works, a little more than I did when looking at it a moment ago. Anyway, let's do a approach house. Pavement reflects nothing. Alright. Knock on door. Shadow there. Yay. I'm thinking... I don't know why it's even slower loading right now. The porch light stags under your weight. It holds them just fine. What? Okay. After Paula's cut, you receive 235. Alright, get in the car. Right now we have negative 1265. So, yeah, it seems like affluent you get a 2x bonus, so, and low risk. Even though it's annoying to see all the snobs, it's like, I have a degree, I have an effing degree. Yeah, that's depressing. And they make it so, like, there's such a high supply of expert workers that they get to pretend even PhD jobs are minimum wage now, or less than it equivalently. So, pick up, order at window, they beg you to call the police, you drive away. Oh, that's something. The restaurant forgot napkins again. Arrive at delivery. There's a radio play static, you forgot to turn it off yesterday. Free food. So, confirming the loadout again, and then clicking the food. Fountain runs even in the rain. Wasteful. Yep. Knock on door, there's... What does this remind me of? This makes me think of a movie. I don't remember which one though. Yeah, let's see. Knock on door. So they're already outside, it looks like though. They tip you a business card, real employment. It's blank on both sides. Yeah, real employment doesn't really exist anymore. No real jobs, just starter jobs. And gigs. Like what? Confirmed delivery. After Paula's cut, you receive 625. Walk the car. Alright, get in car. So, I'm gonna keep doing the affluent one since it pays the most. I smell like french fries and failure. Yeah, life sucks like that sometimes. I'd like more french fries and cheeseburgers, those would be nice. Arrive at restaurant. Okay, pick up order at window, pick up order. Who eats this stuff anyway? If you're hungry enough, that would be it, yeah. And the radio plays static, yep, that thing. Retrieve food, so confirm loadout again. Getting that. Security cameras watch me like I'm the threat. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? Like all the snooping. At least they can pick up paranormal stuff too sometimes. That can be interesting. Whatever, though. So that's a very large viewport. Does she have a beard? Okay, knock on door. I mean, it's probably just the lighting, the texture that's really different. My wife handles deliveries. Who are you then? I don't know why you're here. His wife is standing right behind him. Okay. Confirm delivery. After Paula's cut, you receive 502. Lock the car. Get in car. Alright, affluent again. Let's see, gas is 55 out of 100, and we're still negative here, so let's keep on going. My back is killing me. Yeah, I'm 40 years old now. Fortunately, my back hasn't started hurting yet. I keep seeing memes saying it should by now, but I'm glad it doesn't yet. Pick up order at window. There we go. Gas prices keep going up. Yeah, that sucks, doesn't it? Car smells like old french fries and regret. Retrieve food. Confirm loadout, then click on the food. Security cameras watch me like I'm the threat. Yep. Knock on door. Oh joy, what the heck is going on here? Do we want to know? I don't know if I want to know. Like, a woman and still, you're late. You're 5 minutes early. So yeah, that's annoying. Entity encountered. After Paula's cut, you receive 394. Yeah, at least we're positive for a moment. Get in the car. So, alright. Affluent. Radio is just static tonight. Arrive at restaurant. pick up order. So gas is down, and hopefully the next one tips better. The car smells like that. There we go. Turn load out. Get the thing. Metal steps, slippery, hope I fall. Wow, that's bad. You know, I've never felt like wanting life to stop. I just wish things were easier, not as frustrating. But anyway, model steps. Okay, yep. Approach house. Knock on the door. What movie is this guy looking like he's from? There we go. Come on. Okay, the customer holds the bag away from their body like it's contaminated. Yeah. Sandwich restaurant. Alright, after calls cut, you receive $4.96. Alright, so get in car. Affluent. So we're at 0. Arrive at restaurant. Pick up order. Call tow truck. Give up, I guess. Alright, so that's fun. Restart shift. Here we go. Retrieve food. Alright, so confirm loadout. Get that. Alright, well, this guy again. Knock on door. Listening evade. Thank you, and a whisper. You feel it in your chest. Okay, did they stab me? What? Okay, 255. Wow. Get in car. Alright, so let's keep going this way then. Pick up order. Arrive. Retrieve. Confirm. Stat. Approach. Knock. There's Uma Thurman there. From, what's the cult fiction, right? Alright. Contaminated. Robbery. Ah, joy. They look hungry, please, I need this. Okay. Wonderful. Wow, that sucks. At least we got paid somehow for that robbery. That was fun. Alright, affluent neighborhood somehow. Mom would be so disappointed if she saw me now. Well, the mom could do about, say, letting you stay at their place and not have to spend money on all the necessities that cost too much. Pick up, order at window. The kid working looks younger than the legal age. Yeah, employers suck. They make it so everyone has to start way earlier and not be able to do anything other than be a slave. And it sucks. Arrived. Phone bus is another delivery. Yay. Alright, let's put this there for when we do need the gas. And then get that. Hedges trimmed into shapes and natural. Yep. It's fancy and crap. Alright. Oh joy, they have a robot for my robot. Alright, so we should be positive. So a woman in silk, you're late. 5 minutes early. Call us cut 9:57. There we go. Get in car. Affluent. Alright, 378. I have a degree. Yep. It's depressing, isn't it? Pick up order at window. Pick up order. 5 items for a $2 tip. Arrive at delivery. Rain hits the windshield. You haven't eaten in hours. Yep. Confirm loadout. Then get food. Motion lights. They think I'm a burglar. Yep. Paranoia, paranoia. Everybody's going to eat you. Okay. And then, who is this looking like? This makes me think of the actress that was at the cashier lane thing at like in the deleted scenes of Terminator 2 where what's his name, John Connor of course, is telling the Terminator that he needs to smile more. He first points to the cashier and she says something like, "You're kidding me, she looks like the actress that this looks like." And then John Connor says, "Bad example." And then he points to the idiot with the fake smile on the phone. But yeah, anyway. They tip you a business card, real employment, it's blank on those sides. Yeah, because real employment no longer exists, right? There we go. After calls cut, you receive 836. Yay. Get in the car. Alright, affluent, get gas, quick fill, purchase, leave store, and let's see, my kid's birthday is next week, still can't afford a gift. I've never been able to raise a family. My ex-wife wanted me to buy her a Victorian dream house before she'd consider raising a family. She probably would have gladly taken the house and get lifelong checks for raising brats. But whatever though. Pick up, order at window, pick up, order. Hope I have enough gas, arrive at delivery. Phone buzzes, another delivery. Yep, that sucks. Manicured lawns have perfect everything wrong. Yeah. And crazy lady, probably on something. Like, okay. We're having a dinner party, 20 guests, all Paula's clients. They look afraid. Why? 426, LB426, no! Welcome to aliens. Alright, get in car. So let's see, affluent. Smell like french fries and pub. Well, that's no fun. Pick up order. Address doesn't exist on the map. Well, let's take a nap then. They can have cold food. Ah, no, just joking. Let's go. Arrive at delivery. Rain hits windshield. You haven't eaten in hours. Yeah, just wait. Just you wait. Confirm loadout. Then the food. Manicured lawns. Yep, okay. Knock on door. Alrighty. Don't knock next time. Text. They didn't give you a number. Yeah, aren't they thoughtful? Full of some thoughts, I guess. And the ones they ate. But, yep, alright. So, let's see. 28 out of 100, now 15 out of 100. Streets required to arrive at restaurant. Pick up order. Neck hurts. Yeah, that's no fun. And now, retrieve food. Confirm loadout. There we go. Security cameras. Watch me like I'm the threat. There's the cashier lady. I guess she got an upgrade. Yep. So you look tired. Long shift. They sound genuinely curious. It makes you uncomfortable. Yeah, do they actually care? 324. Yay. Lock the car. Get in the car. Affluent. Get gas. Full tank. There we go. Full tank just to keep driving to do the things. Now 041. Can't believe this is my life. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Pick up order. Arrive at delivery. Retrieve food. Confirm loadout. Select food. Hedges trimmed. Yep. Knock on door. Get the ghost thing again. Probably, that makes me think of Halloween, the movie, like Michael Myers was there with the thought lady there, whatever. They hand you exact change, all the bills are fixed and sequential. Yay, 619. Banners, briefly. Okay, lock the car. Get in car. Alright, let's take a nap because sanity is going away. Sleep, yes. Alright, now it's went up to 49 at least, so there's that anyway. Pick up order at window, they forgot to cook it. You wait, pick up order, the GPS is being annoying. Your phone buzzes, another delivery, always another one. Retrieve food, confirm loadout, cook food, edges, okay, knock on the door. Who does she look like? Not Amelia Clark. I don't know. Anyway. They hand you change, yep. So, 965 rule. Alright, 1625. Alright, hunger is getting a little high. I mean, it's like, this should be like larger and brighter green. Like, if you've seen like the green phosphor screens in Fallout, or like the library ones in, well, North Texas, around like Carrollton, they have those green phosphor screens that are similar to Fallout when they were phasing out the card catalogs. But yeah, it's brighter green and larger fonts should help clear. But alright, affluent, get gas. Let's see, let's get an energy drink maybe, or let's see, soda's costing less, snacks is $3. So up these, yeah, let's get snacks. So 6 hunger, 4 sanity. Purchase there. Now we have 1325. Energy drink. Okay, now we have 825. Alright, there we go. So does that actually help? Arrive at restaurant, pick up orders. They're smoking something behind the dumpsters. That probably smells very strong, I bet. How many times have I been down the street tonight? Arrive at delivery. Rain hits the windshield. You haven't eaten it. Eat this. Consume, yes. And eat that too. There we go. Please. Okay. Retrieve food. Confirm loadout. Do the things. Security cameras are annoying. Wow, that's annoying too. But they are definitely on something. They take the food without looking at you. Close the gate on your way out. Paula's cut. After Paul's cut, receive 387. Alright, get in the car. Alright, some more of the yuppies. Let's see, we are down to 33 gas. Let's do one more before getting more gas to just keep going and doing the thing again. This makes me think of Hard Space Shipbreaker, where it's like the loan debt is exponential, not just like having away at everything, but just exponential. Yeah, seen that exact tree 3 times tonight, same angle. Yep. The steering wheel is sticky. It's probably from the other job. But yep, here we go. Security cameras watching like kind of threat. They do that. It sucks. And what the heck is this guy? Is he a robot or a werewolf? It's a werewolf thing, or a vampire. Whatever. It's scary, of course. Time to call Ghostbusters or something. Or the Winchesters. Do you enjoy this work? They ask. Like a therapist. They're not smiling. Do you think so? After Paula's cut, you receive 378. Alright, get in the car. Let's go. More affluent idiots. Get gas. Full tank. There we go. And we're broke again. And let's take a nap. And let's arrive at restaurant. Oh. Well, now it won't let me go either. Oh well. This happened the first time I played. Also around delivery 11. I don't know if that's a thing or not. But yeah, alright. So, can't seem to do that anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have taken a nap or something. I don't know what the deal is. It was about an hour afterward. But anyway, it won't let me go further. So this is where the game ends pretty much. Alright, well, DrMadness, this is the game we made here. And yep, I'll load it out. YouTube unlisted for now, and yeah, I wish I had adjusted my volume before, but yeah, presently these are my volume settings, so I hope I don't have to do this again. But yeah, it's like the rain is very loud for recording over, and even so, this is my voice here relative to that. But yeah, it seems to stop being able to work around delivery 11, at least with how I've played it. I don't know what the deal is there. I think that happened the first time. I think it was delivery 11 as well then. Anyway, take care and try to not go crazy.